There's a secret league of billionaires quietly shaping the future of humanity. Not the Musks, Bezoses, or Zuckerbergs you see plastered on magazine covers. These are the invisible titans, men and women you've never heard of, who own AI systems more powerful than anything the public is allowed to touch. They influence elections without running for office. They move markets without appearing in headlines. They create technology governments are terrified to regulate. And the most bizarre part, they prefer it that way. Today, we're stepping into that hidden world, a world where AI is currency, power is invisible, and the people pulling the strings don't want you to know they exist. Welcome to the hidden network of AI billionaires. In the last decade, artificial intelligence has exploded into the mainstream. We've gone from chatbots answering customer service questions to AI running billion-dollar hedge funds, predicting natural disasters, designing new medicines, and tracking every digital footprint we leave behind. But here's the part nobody talks about. While the world debates whether AI will take jobs or write songs, a far smaller group is quietly using AI to reshape global power structures. They don't sell products, they don't post on social media, they don't speak at conferences, they operate in private networks, offshore research labs, private data centers, and encrypted channels. Normal people will never access. These are the world's AI shadow billionaires, and every year their influence grows while their names remain hidden. To understand how they operate, you need to see how they built their wealth, what kind of AI they control, and why their existence has become the biggest open secret in the tech world. Let's dive into the roots of this invisible empire. 1. The origin of the hidden network. The story begins around 2015, the year AI research went from academic curiosity to global gold rush. While big companies were fighting for talent, something else was happening behind closed doors. A handful of early investors and engineers realized that the real power of AI wouldn't come from flashy consumer tools. It would come from private algorithms trained on data that governments didn't even know existed. These individuals began buying datasets the same way hedge funds buy blue-chip stocks. Satellite imagery, financial transaction logs, global shipping records, insurance risk files, genetic databases, private search histories, and even leaked corporate archives. They weren't interested in selling apps. They were building prediction engines that could forecast human behavior at scale, where money would flow, which countries were unstable, how markets would move, how pandemics would spread, and what technologies would dominate next. This wasn't a company, it was a network, scattered across countries connected by encrypted collaboration, and the members had only one thing in common. They understood that data was power, and AI could weaponize it. 2. Meet the invisible billionaires. You won't find their names on Forbes. Not by accident, by design. Most of them hide behind shell companies, private funds, and offshore research labs. But through leaked documents, anonymous insiders, and scattered digital footprints, we know 3 general types dominate this hidden world. The algorithmic kings. These billionaires don't invest in companies, they invest in signals. Their AI systems scrape real-time data from millions of sources, weather anomalies, satellite crops, shipping delays, political tensions, and predict which industries will explode or collapse months before Wall Street notices. One of them allegedly increased his net worth from $80 million to over $7 billion in 4 years. His identity? Unknown. The only trace of him exists in the form of a Cayman Islands data trust and a mysterious server facility in Iceland, running 24/7 on geothermal power. The shadow medtech lords. These billionaires built AI systems that read human biology like a map. Their models can predict disease outbreaks before symptoms appear, design drugs in minutes, and run clinical simulations faster than any pharma company on Earth. Some say one of these individuals secretly controls an AI that can calculate life expectancy within a 6-month margin. Governments have tried to buy access. The billionaire refused. The private intelligence barons. These are the most dangerous of all. They run AI that monitors global politics in real time, analyzing speeches, economic shifts, troop movements, digital chatter, and even emotional sentiment across populations. While governments rely on outdated intelligence agencies, these private billionaires operate a real-time global prediction engine, years ahead of anything the world has seen. They don't just observe the future, they shape it. 3. How they built their fortunes. The public imagines wealth being made through startups or at POS. The hidden AI billionaires play a different game. They make money by predicting global movements before anyone else. Their AI systems can forecast the next commodity explosion, and which countries are heading toward political collapse, which companies will become market giants, where major corporations will fail, how social movements will spread, when currencies will destabilize, which technologies will dominate the next decade. Every time a prediction comes true, they move capital quietly, invisibly, efficiently. One insider described it like this: they don't play the stock market, they play the future. Because their technologies are private, they face no competition, no regulation, no oversight. Their wealth grows like wildfire, but no one sees the flame. 4. The secret meetings. Every year something unusual happens. Dozens of private jets land on remote islands or small European villages. No media, no photos, no public guest list. These meetings are not Davos. They are smaller, stricter, darker. Attendees are banned from bringing phones. The conferences occur inside sound-shielded rooms. AI systems monitor the perimeter for drones and electronic surveillance. Only about 50 individuals are allowed in. The members of the hidden AI network. What do they discuss? Leaked agendas hint at topics like predictive sovereignty, who controls the future state, synthetic influence models in political ecosystems, the coming collapse of obsolete nations, AI-controlled resource allocation, non-human market actors, and regulation avoidance. These aren't business meetings. They're strategy sessions for people who believe the world is entering a new era, one shaped not by governments, but by AI systems only they control. 5. Why they stay hidden. Unlike traditional billionaires, the AI elite don't want fame. Fame brings pressure. Pressure brings regulation. Regulation destroys power. Their invisibility offers several advantages. Regulatory immunity. Nobody can regulate technology that nobody knows exists. Market advantage. If your AI predicts the future, the last thing you want is competitors catching on. Political safety. Governments can't investigate what they cannot identify. Public neutrality. Public figures become targets. Ghosts become unstoppable. 6. How their AI systems work. Here's where things get terrifying. Their systems are not like ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or consumer-facing tools. Those are toys compared to what the network possesses. The hidden AI models are autonomous, self-training, continuously evolving, plugged into private data streams, capable of long-term strategic prediction, integrated with financial, biological, and political datasets. Some can simulate entire countries, others can map social movements, a few can optimize global investments with near-perfect accuracy, and at least one, according to expert leaks, can design biotechnologies so advanced they're classified as civilization risk-level assets. Imagine having that power. Now imagine a billionaire using it with zero oversight. 7. Are they dangerous? This is the question that terrifies governments. The network's members aren't elected, they aren't accountable. They operate above nations, outside borders, and beyond the public eye. If they decided to crash a currency, destabilize a government, start a market panic, manipulate global opinion, or influence an election, they absolutely could. Some experts believe they already have. The world may not realize it yet, but we might be living in a future partially shaped by these hidden AI titans. The truth is simple but unsettling. While the world argues about AI taking jobs or writing essays, a hidden network of AI billionaires is quietly steering the direction of humanity. Not with armies, not with laws, not with political campaigns, but with algorithms far more powerful than anything the public sees. And as their technology evolves, their influence will only grow. Governments move slowly, AI moves fast, and these billionaires, they move even faster. The question now is, will these invisible figures shape a better world, or simply build one that benefits them alone? And the future isn't controlled by the people you see on TV. It belongs to the people you've never heard of,